What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Stony Divine Feminine. The word on the street is that you keep running to God. They laughing at you because you running back to God. Because every time you pop on a scene, somebody trying to kill you. Every time you pop on a scene, there's a vampire. Every time you walk into the room, there's a demon. So now you're running from it. You're going to God like, oh my gosh, it's a demon here. It's a vampire here. They're trying to kill me. God is like, listen, I already gave you all the weapons that you need. Go ahead and fight and stop playing with me. God does not want you to run to him right now. He wants you to go forward and with whatever you have, okay, and go on the battlefield and fight. See, you don't even know what your weapon is because God said that you are showing up on a scene fully equipped. You got everything that you need, but you feel like you don't have everything that you need because they're hopping on a scene real powerful. Like they got some powerful energy. So you keep running to God and guess what? They laughing at you. They laughing at you because it's like you're hesitant. It's like, oh, you don't want to take no risks now. You don't want to be yourself now. And you will. You just need to learn to be obedient to God. You need to learn what your weapon is. You think your weapon is something else. No, your weapon is justice. The law is on your side. You need to open your mouth and speak. Because when you speak justice. You are the judge, the jury, and the executioner. That is your weapon. You need to realize that somehow. You are literally walking ma'at. You step on the scene and you are literally walking karma. You serve justice through your physical body somehow. And it might be through like I said, you verbalizing and expressing how you feel and what's going on and the injustices because somebody is intimidated by you. They don't want you to speak up. Somebody's like, yeah, I need to mess with your money. I need to disrupt your money. I need to sabotage your finances. I need to mess up your life. I need to use you for what you got. I need to be materialistic. That's this person in your life. And if they try to offer you something, trust and believe it's filthy, grimy, dirty. You don't want nothing from this person. But the overall energy is silver shadow. Silver shadow means that you have hidden protection. See, this person is jealous because you actually have a tribe. You actually got people that's like, they're trying to do what you do, or they see what you're doing. They see that you're popping up, hopping up on the scene, ready to fight. They see this. They see that you're about your money. They see that you are serious. And these are people that's on your tribe and they got your back. They are supporting you. So you don't need to run. God is like, nah, you don't need to run to me. It's not about you running. You stand there and you fight. Your weapon is your mouth. Speak up. Say, no, that is disgusting what you're handing me. I don't want that offer. Be like, no, I feel like you're using me for money. I feel like you're trying to mess up my finances or cut this person off completely. Queen of Swords came out. That's where your power lies, is initiating conversation. Speak up first. Say this is not right. If you're in a crowd and something's not right, be the first one to say something, Divine Feminine. I feel like that's where your power lies right now. Because the overall energy as well is, like I said, you got hidden protection. You have unseen guidance from a tribe, from a family. And that family, they're all being held back in a way. Or this family is all getting a second chance at something. Like God is spinning the block for your whole tribe. So while they laugh, it's all good because you can't jump out into like the wilderness the way you want to, or like somebody's expecting you to hop off like real angry and hostile and with wrath, but you're not. That's not where your weapon lies. Your weapon lies in a different type of energy, in an energy of like ma'at, justice. You know what I mean? Karma. Your energy is not, I'm a hop off and wild out. I'm just going to wild out on everybody because y'all deserve it. Nah, you're very composed, very demure. See, that's what somebody is expecting you to be all wild and irate, and your power lies in the fact that you are conservative. You walk with grace. You're bad and you're bougie when you serve karma. When you serve justice, you do it beautifully. You do it gracefully. So you are aligned. Don't worry. It feels like you're being held back. People are laughing at you like, ah, ha, ha, ha. That's why you can't jump out into the fight. No, that's not your fight. Is like you give messages or something like that, or you just speak up when you step on a scene. All you need to do is verbalize what you see and just call it out. Yeah, you need to start calling people out. That's what God needs you to do. God wants you to be the eyes on the scene so that you could call things out. Somebody thought that you can't see. Like whoever this is, they're assuming that you can't see what's going on. You can't feel the energy of what's going on. Somebody assumed that you're blind to it, like it's right in front of your face and they could play you. Somebody thought that you was going to be patient and wait. No, your patience has nothing to do with them. Your patience has everything to do with timing. It's about divine timing. Yeah, I see you being creepy. I see you being deceptive. I see you being sneaky. I see you being like real saboteur, messing up people's money, giving people messed up items or something like that, grimy, dirty offers. Yeah, I see that. I see that. It just ain't the right time for me to say something. It's going to be the right time when God says it's the right time. And that's not just for you. That's like your whole tribe. It's not just you. You got friends that got your back who's also waiting for justice as well, realizing that they are the justice. It's just that it's timing. You're the judge, the jury, and the executioner, but you act when God say you to act. You are aligned. God wants you to know that you are on the right path. You are destined to be patient and to wait and to have a second chance at something and to hold back. Okay, you're not just acting on impulse anymore. You have wisdom, and God wants you to act on your newfound wisdom. It don't matter if they laughing at you. They laughing at you because you're not jumping into a sea full of sharks. And they all smell blood. You know what I mean? It's a sea full of sharks and they all smell blood. Your job is to stand at the top and point them sharks out. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? See, they thought that you was going to jump in the water to fight. Nah, your fight is you verbalizing what's going on, is you initiating what's going on, and you keep it short and sweet. Tell the truth and go about your business. So whoever this person is, their mind is all like messed up. They cannot see the truth. So this message may go over their head because they're focused on something else. They're focused on seeing something physical or something like that. Like you are walking justice, but they may need to see you with a robe on to believe that you really about to slam this gavel down and people about to get convicted. Like they need to see it in the flesh or something like that. They need to be like an example. Some people need to be made an example. So whoever this is, they need to be careful treading around you, trying to mess up your money, because the minute that you call it out, you must be some type of truth teller and whistleblower, because the minute that you call it out, it's over for them. You got a tribe that got your back though. Yeah, you ain't gotta run, divine feminine. God is like, don't run. I know they trying to kill you. I know this is a vampire. I know they're broke. I know they're destitute. I know, you know what I'm saying? And it's powerful energy as well. Like they're not just broke and out of luck. There is like a whole energy with them. Like it's like dust that follows them, and it starts to be destructive everywhere they go. Like they leave a trail. They leave a trail of dust. So you're out. They laughing at you because you're running from that. Nah. Of course you're gonna run from decay. But what you didn't know, that God is like, nah, fight that. You can fight that. Heavy Scorpio energy is what I'm picking up. Heavy Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo as well. But yeah, you got to be obedient. So that's what they don't understand about you. They don't understand that you got to listen to God. And listening to God is speaking up. You got to speak up. Somebody thought that you was going to hold back and just watch injustice. You can't. The Lord didn't put you in that position to just watch. You know what I mean? You have to see what you say. All right, divine feminine. I feel like that's really, the Lord said also pray about this situation, especially if you want to answer. And then the overall energy is also that you have a support system. So don't think that you're by yourself and you're not the only one going through this.